Southern may be atop of the SWAC West, however, it hasn't been pretty recently. In last Saturday's comeback win, the Jags struggled to move the ball, having just 14 total passing yards halfway through the fourth quarter. Our Jags insider Pat Timlin has more on what Southern is going back to fix ahead of the season's home stretch.
The Jag Nation Report, sponsored by Care South Medical and Dental.
As we enter November, this is where teams that are championship contenders separate themselves from the rest of the pack. And despite the Jaguars being atop that SWAC West, they're not doing it lately. Against Texas Southern, a team that's near the bottom of the conference, just about every defensive statistic, the Jags struggled to move the ball down the field, and their defense, which has been stout all year long, gave up 250 yards of rushing to Texas Southern's Ladarius Owens. When you ask the Jaguars about the tape and everything that they saw from Saturday night, it's not a big picture rehaul that they need to do, just little things individually that each member of this team can do for the Jags to find success down the stretch.
If you look at the film, it was always little things. You know, one block being missed, running back hitting the wrong hole, quarterback making the wrong read. Little things was adding up, little mistakes, the details that we didn't emphasize on practice week before. It was all shown in the game. So that's just what we had to do this week, the little things.
We come with a militant mindset. You know, I talked to some of the guys after the game Saturday, you know, like, even though we're happy to get away with the win, like, on both sides of the ball, we weren't happy with our performances. You know, we got to come and attack the week a different type of week. Because, you know, it's a rivalry game. You know, Alcorn and Southern, they got a lot of history. So we just coming out and just trying to ball and make sure that we coming out to the best of our abilities this week.
And something for Jaguar Nation to pay attention to heading into this week is how Harold Blood responds to what's been his worst performance of the year. How he responds will really set the tone for if he's ready for the moment and if he's able to take the Jags back to a SWAC title game. Reporting on the Bluff for your Go Nation, I'm Pat Timlin.